everybody, this is a pre-recorded video. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Today we're going to use some of these awesome angel wings. We're actually going to use this set right here or this set. I'm not sure which one yet. Probably this one because it kind of looks like a heart. And we're kind of going with a Valentine's Day theme, so we're going to do that. And then over top of it, we're going to use part of the perfect match, and we're going to do True Love. So we're going to do the wings in black, and we're going to do True Love in red. So this will still go with that whole shelf, and it'll be really, really cool. So let's get started. Let's wax our surface first. This is a drop-in box frame. So when you buy the box frame, the drop-in box frame, it does come with 3 of these. You can buy refills as well. So if you want to make 6 projects with one, you can, because each side is double-sided. And then you can buy refills to do more projects. So it's super cool. It works awesome for people who have maybe a limited space, or you don't want anything super bulky. Maybe you don't have a space for something like that. These are super cool for that. So while we're getting our transfer set up, we're going to let that wax just kind of sit there and absorb. And we are going to put this off to the side. You want to keep your packaging and your backer sheet because these are reusable 8-12 times. Sometimes more, but it just depends on how well you take care of them. Plus, on your packaging, it tells you all your care instructions. So we're only going to use a piece of this today. So obviously, you're going to want to put all the rest of that back. I think we're going to go with these ones just because these to me look more like a heart, which I just think is kind of cool. So we're just going to cut this one out. I'm trying to stay as close to those cut lines as possible. So each piece of this is reusable 8 to 12 times. So these cut aparts, you're going to get your biggest bang for your buck. That right there, because I don't want to pull that, of course. I just need to cut that just ever so slightly. I just didn't get it all the way through yet. There we go. So the rest of this I'm going to set off to the side, put it back with its packaging, and then this you're going to take. So we're using 2 different transfers to create a unique project. Now, as always, you can add to or take from the cart. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but I will give you a cart link on how to do this project. And you can add to or take from. I always ask that you please round up with lots of love at checkout because every single penny makes a huge difference. All right. Ooh, I almost dropped that one right across my other table. So we are going to buff out that wax. And you want to do that because you want to make sure you don't have any gobbed on there. Okay. So I'm going to move this down so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to write on the back. I'm going to label this. I'm just going to label this number 1. Angel Wings number 1. Top match mark. And this one says True Love. This is from the Perfect Match transfer. So that's something awesome too that you can do is you can take multiple different transfers and make unique, personalized to you or whomever you're making it for, and one of a kind or multiple, depending on how you want to do it. So we're going to do the wings in red, and we're going to do the True Love in black velvet. Red is called Candy Apple, and these do come in singles, so I will put the singles in the cart. If you're going to make more than a few of them, you might want to throw in the paste jar instead because you're going to get more out of that. But that's up to you. So centering this as best as we can. Just like this. There we go. just want to start just off that silk screen, pulling it through. Now sometimes the transfer feels like you're going to go off. You might want to be careful. If you feel like you're going to do that, you can always get placement tape to your border. Okay. It will prevent you from doing that. Those wings are super cool. I like that. There, the wings. See how they kind of look like a heart? I like that. It looks really, really pretty. And then we'll do the true love over top of it. These would be really cool done in black as well. Or any color, to be honest. We have so many colors to choose from. I'm going to make sure that this is nice and dry because I am layering. So in between this, I'm actually going to wax this again. Just one, to protect the transfer. But two, to protect the underneath part, the paste that we just did. I want to protect this. So you're going to do it just like you did, put it on the surface. You're just going to get a little bit onto your little wax applicator. I'm going to let that sit and absorb a little bit, cover that, and I'm going to fuzz this while that's doing that. Now the more silkscreen you have, the less fuzzing you're going to need. Just FYI. Alright, I'll let that sit sticky side up, and then I'm going to buff this out. Okay, closing up that wax. I need to make sure I'm putting the wax lid on there properly. There we go. And then we're going to do the True Love over the top, and that is not straight. Let's see here. There we go. We're going to do Black Velvet. Just off that silk screen and push it through. Working toward you, it's the easiest way to get that in. Unless you like to do it a different way, then power to you. I just think that this is just a little bit easier myself. Open that up. Slowly peeling so I don't mess up those wings. And there is our True Love. Drop that into this box frame. And there is that design. I know it looks very simple, but it's going to look super awesome on that shelf. It's going to stand out really well. Now you could go with bigger items on here if you want to fill the whole thing. You absolutely can. You can also paint this background. You can paint these frames and everything. So there's so many possibilities with these awesome drop-in box frames. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support. If you are not a chalk couture designer, please click that SHARE button. Spread the love for me, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.